In a previous video, I just talked about getting a domain name. If you missed that video, you can go to YouTube and search for how to buy a domain name. I'm sure you'll either find my video or a ton of other videos to show you how to get a domain name. Now, once you have your domain name, you need to get hosting. I recommend hostwithmyguy.com. I'll put that domain name right there on your screen for you right now so that you can see that. That's hostwithmyguy.com. This is actually my personal web guy's hosting company, and I highly recommend him because of the great customer support he gives. And if you have, technical issues and stuff like that, he's great to go to and hire to help you with that kind of stuff. Now, you do not want this package, okay? I know it's only $12 a month, but it's add-on domain name hosting, and add-on domain name hosting is bad. I have another video that covers that. Is what you want is this reseller package. And the reason why is because you can host multiple domain names on this. Most people who have an online business have multiple domain names. So you can put them right on what's called a WHM, which stands for Web Host Manager. And it makes it really easy to just throw your domain names into that so that they're live and online ready to go. So you have your domain name, come here, get hosting. You're going to get what's called name servers. Now once you have those name servers, you can then get your domain name up and going live. Very easy to do. I'll show you how to do that. So if we go into GoDaddy.com and let's go here to My Account. Takes just a second here. It says waiting for GoDaddy. There we go. And if we go in here to Domain Name Manager, now I have several hundred domain names, but let's just pick one of those. Let's say, $10traffic.com. Say that's the newest one we've got. We just got hosting for it. We're going to click here on Name Servers. We're going to click Set Name Servers. And right here where it says, I have specific name servers for my domain names, that's where you're going to put yours in. Mine just happened to be ns1.lizrulestheweb.com and ns2.lizrulestheweb.com. If I click OK, this domain name is now ready to be added to my web host manager. This I got from my host, okay? Your name servers are going to be totally different than mine. I own my own server. It's through hostwithmyguy.com, but I do own my own server, so I have my own name servers. You'll get something different from hostwithmyguy.com. So once I have that, I can now go into my web host manager, and that's not it. Hold on one second. LizTomi.com. Put in your username and password, and this is so easy to do. You simply go right here, click Create a New Account, and since I'm doing this for, well, let's go back to domain names. I've already forgotten. I think it's $10 traffic is what I did. I have so many domain names, sometimes even I forget what I have. So yeah, $10 traffic. So, whoops, I've even lost my web host manager. So liztomi.com/WHM, create a new account, and that is $10traffic.com. So $10traffic.com. I pick a username, I pick a password. For this one, I'm just going to use Bob123 and Bob123 here. Email, just use your email address. And I'm going to click Create. It'll take it just a second here. Now it's going to spit out this information here. Is what I like to do is go to my desktop and create a folder for that domain name. So just do New Folder, $10traffic.com. And I like to save this information in it, because you will use this when you start to build your website. So I'm just going to open up that folder now, right click, New, Text Document, I'm going to call it FTP Information, and I'll explain FTP information in a later video, but right now you just need to keep that information, especially that username and password, okay? Because you will need that when you start building your website. Click Save. Now, when I go to $10traffic.com, this is what I will see. This is the beginnings of you being able to build your website. I now have my domain name totally live with hosting, and now I can start building my website. But as I said, just make sure that you always get a reseller account that comes with a WHM. No matter if you use hostwithmyguy.com or not. Just make sure you get hosting that comes with a WHM, a web host manager. As you saw, it's super easy to throw a domain name in here and get it live to the point where you can start building your website. Hope this video has really helped you.